What would you say what is one thing you wish you knew before you got into trading?
The one thing I wish I knew before I got into trading, I think a lot of people, including myself, come into trading a lot for the materialistic things, and especially as a kid with growing up with not that much, like that's something I think I also kind of did as well. Especially like, for example, like back then, like I remember seeing the video. At this point, I was like really learning trading, but I saw the video from Umar, and he got the SV, and for me, like that was like, okay, I gotta start figuring this out, right? And so I think like I was so focused on getting that materialistic kind of stuff, and like when I had my first 100K month, like I went out and bought a Lambo instantly, right? And it's like now looking back at it, it was immature because I think when you do become a trader, you find so much more about yourself and your own struggles. And I think if you're ready for that journey, then you got to commit fully into it. But yeah, don't focus in on it because you see people, making a lot of money or anything. Like it's possible for sure, but I think you should focus in on it in the beginning, just trying to learn more about yourself. The more you learn about your own psychology, your own like kind of constraints mentally, not even mentally, but like more like, sometimes it's like, do you even want to sit there and journal at like 2 a.m.? No. Right. But it's like, are you able to push yourself? Right. Like even, you just did this whole podcast, tour, and like, you're obviously pushing yourself to do it and everything like that. So it's like, you have the dedication to do it and you have the drive to do it as well. And like a lot of traders just don't have that. Right. Like a lot of traders, like, you're actually like traveling around the world. Like, a lot of people just can't sit in front of their computer and just like, just journal. So I think understanding like the one thing I would tell myself is like, try to learn about yourself as much as possible. The more you learn about yourself, the better your trading will get. It will exponentially get better the more you focus internally than externally.